Hi, I'm Roger Gewolb, and I'd like to suggest three things that the government should be doing. Are you tired of hearing all these discussions of government meetings and cabinet papers and all the rest of this going on and on and on and not really seeing any meaningful progress? Well, I certainly am. We're in a terrible cost of living crisis, and the government needs to act now. And there's some things that it could do that would make a real difference. Giving people on benefits the right to buy their own homes when they're not going to be able to afford the upkeep means they're not going to buy. It's as much as a meaningless sop as the 5 pence on petrol that Mr. Sunak gave us, which most people believe has not been passed on. A survey I ran showed that 80% of petrol stations were not passing it on. So they need to do something that's more than financial engineering and cosmetics. The truth is, the truth is that on a £1.80 of petrol, try to find that today, the government tax is almost 53%. And on top of that, there's another 30% of VAT. That's right. We're paying VAT on the government fuel tax, tax on tax. So the blindingly obvious thing for the government to do immediately, in my humble opinion, is to suspend for 3 or 6 months the VAT on petrol and diesel. It's as simple as that. Environmental impact because more people are driving? I don't think so. We're talking about people driving now who are not going to have to stop if they reduce the tax so they can continue to get to work and see their families. And even if there are extra people driving, that may very well help us in terms of the upcoming summer of huge discontent that the rail and the affiliated unions are proposing. And that's the second thing the government needs to do, is to stop that. It's a hugely complex area. Whether they have the right to deliver on the minimum service levels that the Tories promised or not is very complex, as well as the issues with the unions. They're very complex issues, but they need to find a solution because, frankly, if they don't reduce the VAT or the tax on petrol and diesel, and there are strikes, and therefore nobody has the choice of public transport, the writing is on the wall for what the Tory voters are going to think.